Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T20 match.
The right call here, I'd say.
Ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hits the boundary, the previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Nice shot, runs possible. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Wait there. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 9 off it. Gujarat are none for 9. Going with pace now. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Great shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Bowler is confident on this one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on. as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Huge edge.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper's end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Edge, what a ball!
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait there.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Thick edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Trouble. Yeah! Oh, gone.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Wait on.
Yep. They'd look for a couple here.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Five runs in that over. Gujarat are 3 for 35. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait. Keeper.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The Knight Riders are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Huge appeal. Loud appeal.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait on.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
The Knight Riders found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Narayan from the south end.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Miller shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Gujarat are 4 for 60.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's the over. Gujarat are 4 for 65.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Lovely bowling.
Nice bowling.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little, and unlucky not to get the reward.
Really good shot there.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Over. Gujarat are 4 for 77. Ooh, that's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Good bit of timing there.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Strong appeal.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 9 runs added there. Gujarat are 4 for 102. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Out. That's a special catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Loud shout.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Hard.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Right there. Yep. Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. 6 runs added there. Gujarat are 5 for 108.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Sharma is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Bowler is confident on this one. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow. Just threw the shot too early. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 9 off it. Gujarat are 6 for 123.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Big shout.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling. Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Russell with the ball in hand again. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Big edge.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Keeper, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Ball man.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Little won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Bowler.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Joseph is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Super shot.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Gotcha.
There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Roy comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.